So, a quick little story about our first and last hugelkultur mound. Back when we first started this garden, we decided to take some of the sycamore that we have around here that was just in great abundance and build a mound with it. And so, from that fence over all the way over to beyond the quince tree here and out maybe 8 or 10 feet from there, we just we dug down about 18 inches, put all that wood in there, and then covered it over with about another 18 inches or so of soil. And I'm very grateful for it now because it has enriched our soil greatly by all of that organic matter breaking down. But back then, I was really kind of regretting the decision to do it in such a large area because um, first of all, we have ground squirrels here. And as you can probably imagine, it was just like a palace for them. They dug into that pile of wood and created dens for themselves for years. You would get rid of one and another one would take its place. We just couldn't get rid of them. And I would be walking along through the garden and suddenly my leg would sink down to the knee in a hole that would break because they had tunnels everywhere. And yeah, that was fun. But beyond that, the other issue with a mound like that is that it takes time for all of that wood to break down. And while it's doing that, it depletes your soil of nitrogen because it requires nitrogen to break that wood down. So you have to figure out what to do about that while that's happening. And while that was quite a few years ago now, as you can tell, it's basically back to the same level as the rest of the soil around here. The level of the garden is pretty consistent now. So it's almost all broken down in there, if not completely. But yeah, that I'm not sure I would do such a large space again there. That was a time.